We were 17, maybe 18 at most. Two small town kids with nowhere to go. You wore my jacket, I wore that smile. We disappeared there for a little while. Your daddy said, girl, don't stay out too late. Mom said, son, you better know your place. But we were young and we were wild, and you had me falling with that crooked smile. We'd sit on hay bales underneath the moon, talk about forever like it come too soon. You said, someday we'll have a house right here. I said, baby, I'll build it anywhere. Funny how the years keep moving on, but some nights never really leave you gone. And when that old screen door starts to swing, I can almost hear you whisper, meet me where the old barn stands, where we wrote our names with our dirty hands, where the moon came down through the broken roof, and I fell harder every night for you. Where the hay still smells like summertime, where your hand fit perfectly inside of mine. If heaven's got a place where old hearts go, I hope it looks like that barn we used to know. 'Cause every board, every nail, every shadow in the dark still holds a little piece of who we were. And if I could turn back time somehow, I'd meet you at that old barn right now. I remember your boots by the doorway, your blue jeans folded on a Saturday. That old radio, they played a song, but somehow we could dance all night long. You'd laugh when I try to sing along. I'd pull you closer when I got the words wrong. And when the rain came beating on the tin, you'd lay your head on me and let the world spin. We didn't have money, didn't need much, just two young hearts and a little bit of trust. A half-empty bottle, a beat-up truck, and the kind of love you can't buy enough of. Then life got busy, roads got wide. We chased different dreams on different sides. You left that town, I stayed behind, but I never left those nights in my mind. Now I drive by when I'm passing through, just to see if that old place remembers you. When the evening turns the sky to gold, I swear I hear your voice through the cold. Meet me where the old barn stands, where we wrote our names with our dirty hands, where the moon came down through the broken roof, and I fell harder every night for you. Where the hay still smells like summertime, where your hand fit perfectly inside of mine. If heaven's got a place where old hearts go, I hope it looks like that barn we used to know. 'Cause every board, every nail, every shadow in the dark still holds a little piece of who we were. And if I could turn back time somehow, I'd meet you at that old barn right now. Last fall I found that old photograph, two kids in love and the years rolled back. You had your head against my shoulder, I had my arm around you like I'd never let go. There was something written on the back in blue, someday baby I'll grow old with you. I stared at those words till my eyes got red, wondering where all those promises went. Maybe we were young, maybe we were wrong. Maybe some things aren't meant to last forever long. But I'll tell you one thing time can't take, there's a part of me that still knows your name. If I saw you standing there tonight, tonight, would you recognize these eyes? Would you still know the way I hold you? Would you let me say I never stopped loving you? Would you walk with me through that broken door? Would we find those two kids on that dusty floor? Would you take my hand like you did back then and let our story start again? 'Cause I don't need the money, I don't need the fame, I don't need a perfect life or a fancy name. Give me that old barn, give me that old road, give me one more night before we let it go. Meet me where the old barn stands, where we wrote our names with our dirty hands, where the moon came down through the broken roof and I fell harder every night for you. Come lay your head right here on my chest, let me love you, lover, never loved you less. If forever's still hiding somewhere down that road, baby, we can find it where the old barn stands alone. Every board, every nail, every shadow in the dark still holds the fire of our young hearts. And if I could turn back time somehow, I'd meet you at that old barn right now. Yeah, I'd meet you at that old barn right now. Sometimes I wonder if you drive by too, if that old dirt road ever leads you back to you. Maybe you slow down when the sun goes down, maybe you think about us in that little old town. Maybe you remember that summer rain, maybe you still hear me call your name. Maybe somewhere underneath that moon you'll still dancing like we used to do. And if you ever feel like coming home, you won't have to call, you won't have to know. Just follow that road where the wild grass grows. I'll be waiting where our old memories go. Meet me where the old barn